is Eunice Wong, Thailand. Okay, tonight I'm going to share my testimonial on my day. Thank you everyone for taking time to come to Roadshow Shiruto, Singapore. And we really appreciate Professor Dr. Imanawa to share the benefit of IPPA1 with our immune system. Okay, so I'm going to start with the photo one. I think very common. We can see most of the elderly, their leg have the black patches, hard skin, or dry skin. Am I correct? And my father, he never expect this would strike on him, this incident, which is on picture number 2. Okay, so I'm really thankful my family member sent him to the hospital to seek the professional medical help first before we allowed him to consume the Shiruto. Okay, so this photo, he was admitted to the hospital with the infection leg, and with the drip and medication, the wound is not going to subside. Okay, so after that, we try to add in the Shiruto with the antibiotic and medication on. Then the wound start to reduce the swelling. Okay, so this is only 2 sachets in a day 3 times. So the next morning, you can see this photo. The wound already reduced. Okay, and the skin start healing. And that day was the Mother's Day. So we try to bring some cakes and food to celebrate in the hospital. But then my father very kanjiang, okay? So he never watched his diet. He eat the food that contain egg, which is a lot of protein inside. The following morning, his wound started to get swollen again. Okay, it got bigger and deeper, the wound. And doctor advised him to go for the minor operation. Okay, so after that, because this is getting for a few days in hospital, and doctor start to discharge him with the unrecovered wound. Okay, on and on, he need to go back to the hospital to change his dressing daily, and they also give him the thinning blood medication to let his blood circulation better. Okay, then this also causes he get bruises over his body, this medication. Okay, so which you can see from the this picture. So his routine visit to the hospital didn't help him on the wound recovery. So it will be the incident started in April. So during this period, is about September time, all of his wound will be swollen. Then he will recover a little bit, but cannot fully recover. So when his immune system is weak, then the wound area start to infect again. Especially, sometimes he will complain, say that I do not want to take Shiruto. So only rest a day, his infected area will just surface again. So with the antibiotic and the medication on. Okay, so this thing we drag until 2019 October. Okay, so can you imagine it's about 5 months already. So this problem is ongoing. So I tell my father, when we go to start with full range of supplements to see any help on that or not. Because we already give chance to the hospital medication, but then it doesn't help much. Okay, so we start to increase the dosage of Shiruto on his intake. One day 8 sachets, each time 2 sachets. So he took about 1 month. The wound fully healed. Okay, fully healed, but then we never immediately reduce the intake of Shiruto. We let him continue with 8 sachets per day for 4 times per day together, but without the hospital medication. So So in September, okay, this is the photo when his immune system is a little bit weak, then it sometimes will spread to other areas. So you look at this one is haven't healed, but then here will be spread to another part of his foot. Okay, so in December 2019, his leg is fully recovered with the help of full range of supplements from BE International. During October time, while taking the Shiruto 8 sachets per day, we add in the refill, Zengosobol, and also with aroma pens and salts to help the blood circulation. Yeah. So then, this is the one, the last photo, December 2019. You can see my father's become slim and young. Then his head, you can see the hair here, the black hair also grow. Okay. Then the blue black bruises on his body also disappeared. Okay. So in December 2019, his leg problems is fully recovered, and everything happened at the right time because in January and COVID-19 happened in Singapore and Malaysia. And February 2019, we was asked to stay at home, circuit breaker 1. Imagine if he didn't recover his wound at that period, he had to regularly visit to the hospital, and chances of he will be contacting with the COVID-19 patient in hospital is very, very high. So thank you, Shiruto. Okay. So before I end my service, I would like to everyone here really have to believe in Shiruto. It will help you, and give product a chance is give yourself a chance. Yes, Shiruto can make it.
Thank you.